I've been running up that hill, been running up that building. Ah!
Whoa! Look who it is! Watch out for him. Where you been, Morgan?
Everywhere.
You look good.
I have like an eye infection, I think.
Oh, okay. It doesn't look too bad.
Does it look okay?
Yeah. How you been?
Interesting.
Did you go away for a little while?
Well, like, how much is a little while?
Maybe a week. I haven't seen you.
Yeah, probably. No,
All right.
no.
All right. Where you headed now?
I don't know. I was looking for headphones.
Headphones?
Yes.
Oh.
Someone stole my saddlebag last night. The whole saddlebag, full of all the only clothes I have and stuff.
Oh,
So all I have is like a few jeans and a jacket. I don't know,
Oh man, sorry to hear
I
it.
have my phone, so I'm so excited about it.
You got your phone, right?
Right.
And you got a battery bank
Yeah.
and
Charge. Are you going to St. Monica?
to Venice?
Or Venice?
Yeah, I was going over that way.
I don't know how to.
Have you been there lately?
No.
You been hanging out here more?
No, I mean, I've literally been. I haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah.
You wanna walk this way?
Yeah, let's go this way.
Where are you going?
I was gonna make my way to Venice.
Do you have any headphones I can borrow?
I don't have any headphones on me. Can you use Wi-Fi headphones or regular ones?
Oh, I just don't have.
I have
any
some at
right
home.
now.
I have some at home. I could get them.
How can we? Oh, can you get your phone number? Or give me your handle and your stuff.
Okay. Santa Monica Closeup.
Okay.
Go on Instagram.
Let's collaborate.
All right.
I made a new Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Skywalker 2024.
Skywalker.
Skywalker 2024.
224.
Like 2024.
Oh, 2024. Got you.
Even though it's like.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Did you know? It's really like. I'm from like the but this place is from like the 1700s, like United States.
Oh, hang on for 1 second.
Okay. So peaceful. Say what you mean or mean what we say. Fucking walk the talk the walk, actually do the dick shit. Don't be a fucking fake gangster and go steal shit and then do nothing about it. You know what I mean? So it's blah shit. Anyway.
Does your phone have a jack for phones?
For phones?
Yeah, like you plug in the headphones
Yeah.
into that. It has a port.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I really need headphones, dude. Where should I go?
How about down this way?
Well, and then you know what's funny is like this is what happens. I need something because my shit's stolen. Because I had a brand new pair of headphones, like good ones, like Tozo, like really good ones. And they were stolen, and then this guy walks by after I'm asking him with a Bluetooth speaker and headphones not being used on purpose to piss me off because they're going to say no, that I can't use it. Even though they're not using the headphones, they're not using the speaker, they're not a DJ, they're not making music, but they do it to like tease me, to torment me. I'm like, what do people get off on trying to piss off someone who is literally here just to help them? And it's still nice to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
just like, what's the purpose?
That sucks.
And like, why are humans so in like this modern day age so just rude? No one says please. No one says thank you. No one has like manners or like I have like this like code of ethics. I feel like that was like built into me. That was just like your morals. I get to have morals, which no one talks about morals anymore. Have you realized that? Oh my god, I'm gonna start talking about morals. Like, what the fuck? People are retarded. Yep, when I said on TV, they're retarded. Alright, well, I'll talk to you later. That way? Should I go that way?
Yeah.
I think I do. Well, like, you know, nice it would be to have like a speaker next to my top of my backpack that was kind of like a wraparound speaker that like I could hear good on my side, inside of my
You mean a Wi-Fi speaker?
I mean, I love a speaker.
A Wi-Fi speaker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a Bluetooth or a Wi-Fi speaker. Like one of those like Jackie ones or Harman ones or JBL Bose, you know.
Have you seen Daisy?
No, not today. I saw her a few days ago and it was good. It's been good. I think we've got some girls like really out of that ring, you know, or circle or whatever.
This is the first time I've seen you in Santa Monica.
Is it?
Yeah. I always see you in
cool.
Venice. You like it here too?
No.
You like it better in in Venice?
Well, I was in Santa Monica first, actually. Like when I first got here, 70 or however fucking long ago. Dude, I got here October 1st, but it's been like 20 years in my time.
You gonna stick around for a while?
Yeah.
You're not going back to Arizona?
Well, wait. I'm supposed to be fighting Chloi Kardashian, Charlotte Walker.
Are you looking for her?
Both. I'm looking for everybody. Grant Cardone, what the hell? Grant Cardone, you know you owe me like $5 billion plus all Cardone University capital. You're my sons. You know who. Car thing, we gotta keep it going. I got Carter Van, Cameron Gray, it's your initials. Grant Cardone, who has Cardone Ventures. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Carter Van, Cardone Ventures, that I worked at. Yeah, don't even fuck with me, Grant Cardone. Well, I'm pissed. Alright, love you. I'm gonna go. I'm done interviewing.
That's it?
Yeah.
You gonna sign out? You gonna do a shout out to your channel?
No, I'm just kidding. I haven't posted anything on it. If you want to connect with me,
I will.
I don't have a phone number right now. It's risky I do, but you won't get it offline. But hook up with me at Skywalker 13 2024.
Skywalker 13 2024.
Yeah.
Okay. On Instagram?
Yeah. And Morgan D.
Morgan D.
Morgan D. Morgan. Mo. Moon. Skywalker.
Are you really?
Goddess or whatever that's called.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Peace out.
Peace out.
I'll see you soon, okay?
See you soon.
Okay. I'm just trying to be me because this is
Yeah.
how I'm like, I was recording myself forever, and it's really cool because if you go to my Instagram, and this is a natural introduction. You know what I mean? Like, I did marketing for a long time, and then I was like, I want to build my own brand, you know? So
You were into digital marketing, right?
yeah. So I started with a company called Children's Learning Adventure as the director of social media. That was my first position.
Director of social media for what company?
For Children's Learning Adventure. So I'm trying to make sure
So you're good with social media.
Yeah, I was in social media. Dims.
It looks like you could turn on up the brightness.
The brightness is right here. Which one is the sun? I've been running up that hill. Been running up that building. Ah! How interesting. I said, if I only could, I'd be ideal for God. I'd get him to swap our places. I ain't been running up that road, your both. Pairs of documentation in one, because then I have a golden tape, golden tape. This is gonna be cool. I have proof. So then I couldn't get any deals, because I am God. I made a deal to be God. No, I said I'm gonna make it really hard to not be God. God, who the fuck is God? Be running up that road. I've been running up that hill. So I had to figure out how to time warp this whole thing. Because I took a trip for 9 months in a car. Been running up that road, driving. Just up towards the Golden Gates Bridge, San Francisco. And I then had to figure out how to get documentation for a W-2 from 2007. So in these documentations, I not only have a proof of firearms, restriction prohibited, who signed it, where it came from, the penal code, because no one cares about justice here or a department of anything, because on the dollar bills, if anybody wants to look at them, they have Department of Treasury, Federal Bureau of from Dallas, from Houston, from Philadelphia. No one looks at the series that are on there. So I had to take a fucking trip for 9 months after I was addicted to fucking fentanyl. I've been sober for 4 years. People want to call me an addict when I got off of that 4 years ago. A year later, I had to make a deal to fucking figure out how to be God and how I was going to change the fucking new world. And Grant Cardone was supposed to do it with me. So I made a deal and I went on this trip to California. So I had to be running up those hills. So I'm here to have a tax form, a W-2, because I haven't been able to get a job for $2,226 because you guys don't even look at this shit. It's fucked up. This is a W-2 for a person who makes no money. and it's taxed the same amount of money for all of them. Okay, so wages and tips, $2,226.95. Social Security wages, $226.95. Medicare wages, $226.95. I'm broke. Because I had to fucking figure it, because your economy has stolen everything from me. The man, and the worst is the United States. In God they trust. Like, you know how fucked up this is? So I had to go in 9 months and be homeless, broke, poor, and my family thought I was psychotic, and they thought I was, after I created a new world in a month in July of 2022, 7/22, like it's bullshit, with a girl that I was gonna marry, but was psycho, but I knew I had to fucking marry her. Emily Joy Jensen. She was part of the plan. She was like but I met her 7/7, 2020. She was late. Because Megan, my first wife, Megan Ashley Condit, or Megan Ashley DeSaulnier, was way too fucking late on our wedding date. That's the issue. And that's the truth, because she literally should have, first of all, I didn't want to marry her. That was my one mistake I made in my life. The only regret I have. It's crazy. I didn't think I would have regrets, honestly. The one bad choice I made was Megan. Seriously. But it's because I wanted love, and I loved her more than I loved anybody else. So when she left because her mom died on 12/27, which is my dad's birthday, 3 months after we started dating, my mom was the one who was late. My mom didn't even ask my dad. But then my mom had my Uncle Dean, who was a twin too. Like, my dad was a twin, born on 12/27 of 1967. And so was my mom, born on 10/16, 1967. And my dad was a twin. Like, it was me twice for her. Like, to try to fix Megan's issue. Wow. Hit the nail on the fucking head. My first wife. And everybody's like, how do you know Chloe's your wife? Oh, I'm like, well, because she is my most evolved wife. And you know what I mean? And then Shiloh Walker, that's why I had to go on this 9-month trip, because Emily punched me in the fucking face in South Dakota, because we went on a trip where there's, portals, Mount Rushmore, these men who keep stealing my money and then making themselves icons, like these Greek men did. There's no gods. There were no men, gods. There's no man that has done anything worthy enough of being a god. Not even living worthy enough to be a god. Not
Jesus
even
himself.
thinking.
Jesus himself.
Not even Jesus himself.
Oh, you're cooked.
You're cooked. Look how black you are.
So what?
What did I say? Repeat. Exactly.
Look at how black I am.
It was just, I'm in the middle of something. Thank you. Please do not. So then I see.
Oh, keep rolling sister.
It was a joke, bro. Get over it. You're a fucking rapper.
I'm a rapper.
I'm on stage, bro. Life is my stage. Get the fuck off of it. Did you rent this? I didn't approve of you being here. I'm about to fucking arrest your ass, and I'm not fucking around. You have no idea. My life. So then I have this ADP. That's interesting. Ooh, what's that for? Isn't that an energy company? What the fuck? Shit. Instructions for a boy. Oh my god. So this is even better, because I didn't mean to do this. So we do roles reverse. I'm a teacher too, but I'm a learner too. And I'm a creator. I fly.
Who's your favorite group?
Backstreet Boys. Just kidding. That's hilarious. I said that though. I wonder why. Backstreet Boys are all the fucking devils.
You still playing the guitar?
And then we have that 98 Degrees, who was actually the New Kids on the Block. Bitch. And the Jackson 5 was just a repeat of R-E-S-P-C-T, because they were supposed to do it right as a group, you know, because Michael Jackson had the 5. They were supposed to be the Jackson 5 and do it for Jay, you know what I mean, before. Like mine, like Morgan Nicole DeSaulnier, and my sister Sydney, and Jordan and Jalen. We were the Jackson 4, but my mom was supposed to be my mama jerk, because I was supposed to just, they were my backup dancers. No, we were going to be the 4-4. I told them that. Jordan wasn't. He sucked. Jordan is not a performer. But now my cousin Jordan, who's 6'7", black as fuck, Jalen Drew Martin, Jordan Torrance Martin, Jordan Torrance. It sounds like you guys are bringing on again. Again, make America great again. I didn't even hit the camera because I wouldn't, because there's cameras there too. Check it out. 6WDD963, California. You guys also don't look at license plates numbers. You guys probably should look at how they're even decorated. It basically is just a cool bumper sticker at this point. You guys are fucking morons. All of you. Literally, there's not one person that I'm like, well, this guy's impressive in front of me, but Fabian. Santa Monica, mass media only producer. If you're producing mass media and you're not him, then at this point, you're a joke.
Tell us about your digital marketing.
Digital marketing. Been there, done that. So I created social media marketing strategies and looked at people's. The way this started, to be honest, was I was very inquisitive, and I watched my mom and my whole life. I love my mom. She's amazing because my dad wasn't there, and so she was and my dad was great at sales. My dad was a used car salesman or a car salesman. He was great at it, and my mom was in marketing. She started at like Lavage, which was an agency. So she did like print ads, you know what I mean? Like marketing back in the day, because she's 57. And she started when she was like 20 years old too, because she was brilliant too. My mom was literally me. But yeah, see?
And you follow in her footstep?
So yeah, anyway, so marketing. I wanted to be a firefighter, and I hurt my back. And so I was like, I couldn't be. I was put on pain medication. I had 2 bulging discs. It was messed up from softball and stuff. So I got a job with a logistics company. Then I tried to start a record label, and I got screwed over like $40,000 in like 3 months. So I was like, okay. I was with Megan, so I gotta get a job, you know. And so I knew logistics. I worked there for 2 months. I killed it. Like, I killed it in sales. Everything it was just easy for me. I worked at Kohl's. That was the only other job I had because I played all the sports. But marketing, my mom was like, I have a client, Children's Learning Adventure, which was an early education company, who needs a social media director. And I'm like, at this point, this is 2011 or 12, okay? So economy's like not doing that bad. Like middle class making like $100,000 to $200,000 a year. You know what I mean? Okay, upper middle class. So you have like lower middle class making like 50 to 75,000, right? Or 80. So at this point, I was making $40,000 at Global Trans. I only took 2 years of college, and I had no marketing experience. So I would make $40,000 for 3 months at Global Trans. Killed it. And that was like simple cake. Got all excited, whatever. And then my mom was like, they need a director of social media. So think about that title alone at that age. You had LinkedIn. You have. This isn't like old school shit, okay? So you have a director of social media that makes like between $60,000 to $200,000, depending on the business size. You can even make up to $2 billion being a social. Sorry, you could make. Interesting. I said $2 billion. I should have been making $2 billion by the time I was 21 years old. $2 billion. So this equates my equity. Thank you.
So did you take the job?
So I took the job at Children's Learning Adventure because I had no experience. 24 locations. Right here. Okay? 6 or 7 states. Okay? That's crazy too. And I know where they were. Georgia, Houston, you know what? Not California. Anyway, but 24 location company. I do the interview because I studied for like 5 days. Marketing, which was social media, it was TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. But it was all types of marketing. PPC. So my mom was their marketing consultant for Reach Local, who is also USA Today Network. So I worked for USA Today Network for 4 years. Reach Local. So let me get there. Isn't this crazy?
Doing the social media?
More. So I started social media. This is interesting. I started in social media in 2012, I believe, was when I started. So it's been 12 years. Wow. 11, okay. So I have 11 years of experience in marketing. So I studied and I picked it up. I did the interview, killed it. He hired me on the spot. He said, when can you start? I said, Monday. He's like, what do you want to be paid? I said, $70,000. Like, I asked $70,000.
Did he give it to you?
Right away. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm making $70,000 a year when my friends are partying literally every night.
Did you deliver?
So listen, so I delivered harder than anybody could ever expect. And myself, I'm impressed with myself right now. I'm like, holy shit, this is me? I gotta take a hit of... I smoke weed, it's legal. I legalize everything, so... Anyway. Is this okay if I do this on your camera, sir? Alright. Where was I? So, okay.
You were talking about your social media job. You get $70,000 a year. And you were going to deliver for them.
Right, because your initial question was like, tell me about your marketing background.
Right.
Okay. So, it started in 2012 or 13. 2013 or 14. I don't remember exactly when. But it was in October. Yeah. And I started, and right away, I mean, think about when you have 24 locations and you're a director of social media. Yeah, this guy, Rick Soja and Cheryl Soja, they were brother and sister. They own the company. They didn't know dick shit. And when I say dick shit about dick shit, nothing. Richard is a name, my sister's husband. That's funny. When I say dick, I'm like, whatever. We call him Dick, like that's what everybody knows him as. I call him Big Dick, and then we got Dickie, my nephew, Richard Arnold Chamberlain, and then Richard Arnold Chamberlain, and then his dad, so that's the third. Dickie Doodle. Daisy! Where's the fucking sheep? Don't fucking follow her, you're crazy. She's gonna know you're not rich, but she doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't just like selling that dick.
So did you grow the social media for them?
Life. But yeah, so 24 locations I start out with, okay? I have to do social media marketing. And me, I'm like right away like, well, we gotta post for every location. So I figured out marketing by myself because Rick Soja and Cheryl Soja had a $2 million monthly marketing budget. Or no, I had a $10 million annual budget for marketing when I started. Yet, he didn't know anything about anything. And when I say anything, like this guy literally says jacked off at his desk all day and looked at gay porn.
So did you hire some people to work with you?
So yeah, I did. But so I had to, I figured out like this system where, because I wanted to do content that was directed individually for that area, right? Because that's what you do.
Right.
And this is to prove who I am. I'm not going to go into detail because that's who I am. But yeah, I took that location and I killed it within the first 3 months. I then hired my best friend, Courtney Cornelius, as an assistant because I couldn't manage everything that I was doing in social media because my mom, she was the Google side. She was the marketing side of everything, minus, well, that's not true because she didn't do like the print ads. So I had to manage print ads. I did the development of the visuals for the centers. I was doing videography, photography, editing. I also was doing, and me, I'm like, I want to explore. So I would see all these new things. So I was like, we need to do SEO, we need to do this, that. And Rick was like, oh my God. He was like, whatever. But he was really hard on me because I was a woman. And everybody in that place was a man or a woman who was straight. You know what I mean? And so everybody in that place, like initially was like, who is this girl coming into our well-oiled business, especially when you have older people running them who are morons, and Cheryl's the power-hungry woman, and Rick's the fucking, he's not that bad, but he's gay and won't admit it. You know what I mean? And he has a wife and kids. That's the only issue. She has no husband. Do you see the issues here? So then I'm seeing this brother-sister fucking fuck, and they sit on the opposite sides of the whole fucking thing. And then so I come in, and I'm like, Rick, I need help because I can't do all this. My mom's running a $300,000 a month campaign for you. So my mom's running $300,000 a month for those locations for a month. So you have 24 locations that's spending that much on just PPC alone, which is Google ads. My mom was doing like the SEO, slight, you know what I mean? She was doing like more digital stuff. Like she was doing the advertising, whereas I was doing the marketing portion of it. Okay, where I was like building the brand, doing the internal branding and stuff like that. So when I hired Courtney, I had to also figure out how to be a manager at this point. Like, what are your job responsibilities? What are you going to take over? How am I going to delegate? And then I had to create systems because with the schools internally, I had to have them send me content. So I had to create processes for all of these. So Grant Cardone, your process system was from me. Thank you. Google, mine. I own Google, like Google, Apple, everybody. Everything. It was me. So my marketing, I hired Courtney and I told Rick I need not only a director of marketing title, but a a wage that fits what I'm doing, because it doesn't at all. So I was being so taken advantage of, because what I was providing for that company, with the fact that I was doing graphic design too. So I had to learn graphic design. Well, I learned Photoshop. I taught myself everything. I didn't know or go to school for any of this. I went to school to be a nurse for a semester, a cop for a semester, a firefighter for a semester. I like sociology and psychology. I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? You know? But I loved music. So I didn't go for music either. But so I hired Courtney and I asked for $90,000 increase within 3 months. He gave it to me, but he wouldn't give me the job title increase. So then I took, within a year, that business from 24 locations to 36, and we were planning to grow exponentially. It was going to be like 100 plus locations within like 5 years. Like it was going to be a huge business, because when I needed my increase in wages, that's when I had Carter, my son. So I was with Megan at this point. So he was born in 2014, or we got pregnant with Carter on 11/13/2014, which is pertinent. And then we had Carter on 7/9/2015. So I was with them. Okay, so think about that time span of like 2 years almost, right? With whatever. I take them from 24 to 36 locations within a year, while I also hire, I hired at least 9 people for my marketing team. So I had a lead generation specialist, I had a social media specialist, I had an email specialist, and then I had a graphic designer. I had people who I had to hire and fire as well, so I did interviewing. I figured out the interview questions. I figured out the process of going through LinkedIn, having to post all that stuff. So I'm great on LinkedIn. And it's funny because none of these people in this office ever gave me credit because I was 22 years old, blonde, long hair, sexy, like businesswoman, but like young. I look just like my mom. Like I've been everything. So it's so crazy, huh? Like it's so wild. I was like beautifully, like I was beautiful.
Did you do any modeling?
No. I was in sports. I played every sport. Yeah. And I played in high school all 3 sports every 2 seasons. So at this point I have Megan I'm with. I'm in love. We're in love. We're pregnant. She's in love with me. We were the happiest I'd ever been. Best friends with my mom. Lindsay, Courtney, like my best friend works for me. You know what I mean? I saved her out of a job that she was working at in marketing for 8 years at Pacern, fucking management company. Because I'm like, what are you doing with your life? Why are you wasting your time here? And so I hired her, but then she didn't like being managed by me. Because I was her friend.
Did you fire her?
No, she quit and she took Pacern back. I'm like, what the fuck? Go make. And I hired her and I gave her like $65,000 a year or some shit like that. So I paid my people right. And we have fun the whole time. I have this girl, April Andrews, who I hired. Like she shout out April Andrews, Courtney Cornelius, fucking Megan, love you.
Was your boss happy with your results?
No. He didn't know because he didn't know anything. But he didn't know because he didn't ask.
Were you getting good results for the company?
Oh my God. Think about what I just said. Because of the fact I generated this is what's crazy, is they devalued me so much because this company has like 5 locations now. 5 locations now. Maybe.
So they went down from 36 to 5?
Well, since I've been gone. When they had plans, like that I saw drawings, buildings, we had buildings in progress. We had, the buildings in progress we had we had like 44 locations or something like that. In progress. Deals done. So think about the equity or business. Like I could value companies. I valued pennies. I valued money. And this brings me back to the wages shit. Like, so I hired those people. And within, I think I was there for like 2 fucking years because I got fired for stealing from the business because I got discount on childcare for Carter.
Who's the father of Carter?
Me.
Who's the mother?
Megan. Virgin Mary. She was a virgin. Megan Ashley Condit or Megan Ashley DeSonia.
Immaculate Conception.
Aww. I just got news.
So you're going to go back into digital marketing?
Yeah, but hold on. My sons are listening. Or watching, and Megan is, yeah. That's so cool. Because I haven't seen them in so long. Or talked to them. I haven't spoken to my kids or Megan for at least 3 months. since July, since my son's birthday, 7-9.
How old did he turn?
He turned 9.
9?
Yeah, Carter Van Dysonia.
And you have a daughter too?
No, well, I mean, I have Avery, and I have a lot of nieces. I have a lot of daughters. But yeah, I have Avery J. Chamberlain, Sydney, that's my sister. I haven't seen them. I haven't heard from anybody in my family since I've been here. Anybody, and then before that, anybody worse. But
Well, why don't you call them up?
I've only called my mom. I don't know everybody. I haven't had a phone. My phone was stolen the day I got here. Well, the day I got to Santa Monica, LA. I went to West Hollywood first. I went dancing. I met this girl Jess, and it was like a younger version of Chloi. And it was an amazing night. But my phone got stolen like 2 minutes before it closed. 2 minutes out of my pocket. And it's crazy because like I don't have anything go missing from me ever. Like that until all this happened in Flagstaff. I was in Flagstaff before this. But so my phone was stolen, so I haven't been able to call them. But sorry. Yeah.
Maybe you could call collect from a payphone.
Well, what I'm saying is like the only phone numbers I know are my mom's 60. Mom's phone number is the same one as mine, so it's easy to remember.
Okay.
Yeah. But,
All right. So what are you gonna do now, Morgan?
You pack up and go with you towards wherever I want to.
Go to Venice?
Yeah, I want to go see Sexy Daisy. She's turning me on. I'm being turned on.
You like Daisy?
I fell in love with a lot of women here.
Are you in love with Daisy?
I'm in love with Daisy, but like she's a bitch.
She's kind of hard on you, isn't she?
But she feels really bad though, because she looks just like my cousin Ashley.
Did she beat you up?
She says that she did. She beat the fuck out of me.
But you could probably beat her up though, right?
But she beat me up worse, like in a way that like was harder than anybody else in my life. However, it didn't hurt me like physically at all.
Did you punch back?
Never.
Did you fight back?
No, I literally curled up like a ball, and that's why it didn't hurt me. Actually, she was used to kill me by these guys here, and it was in her dreams. And it's because my voice was outside of her tent, and there's a guy in her tent. There's a guy with her. I woke her up. I woke him up though first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd they do?
They didn't do anything. She did. He didn't say anything at all. Like nothing mean at all. At all. He made some. I think he made a call. I don't even know.
But she was upset.
Yeah, but I was talking to her for a while before that, or communicating, like in communication, nothing was. You know what I mean? There was no break of signs to stop communication. Like I know when to stop. You know what I'm saying? I know when the boundaries are being crossed. I know when it's like this isn't feeling right for someone. Do you know what or I need to get out, you need to do something. I really do. So I've been pushing these moments like last night when I was being pushed out and forced to leave when I wasn't completed yet. I had to leave, even though I wasn't done yet. Do you know what I mean? Like it's fucked up. Like you don't force someone like that. Especially when it has to do with like things that are very important, because the things that I left, and I could have left everything. But hold on, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm not leaving this jacket.
Good. Don't.
Because if I would have...
It's too cold.
Actually, I'm going to leave this jacket.
No, put it around your waist.
Or I'm going to move this jacket.
Take it with you.
Because if I wouldn't have had these two papers with all of this stuff, like, and left some things behind, and knowingly left it behind on purpose, which I did. Every time I really did. Well, recently.
Hey, those are pretty cool gloves.
And that's yours. Wait, where are yours from?
Let's see. Look at that.
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Okay, so what kind of, like, what are they really good for? They're good for everything.
They're like motorcycle gloves.
That's what I thought.
They call them, yeah. They're tactical gloves.
But for a motorcycle, they don't make as much sense for me. They're tactical.
Tactical.
But.
You like them with the full fingers? See, mine's are full fingers, you see?
That's what I want. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I was going to say.
So it's hard to use your phone with them.
Right, so
So
that's
what
why
I cut my fingers off, you see, so I can use the phone.
Yes, and I did that on a glove. But it was crazy because they only had thumb holes back in the day. Remember?
Right.
And then I was like, the pointer fingers and the thumbs are so important, but the pinkies are very important as well. Everything you can do with just 3 fingers, like for real.
Hey, what's your favorite song of all time?
Oh man. I don't know. Hold on. Let me think about that. Can you? I said if I could, we could repurpose everything. Recycle, reuse, don't abuse. We'd be nice, because that's what anything else would do. So why don't we make sure we pick up our trash? So I've been picking up trash all the time here for the past few days.
You don't litter?
I never litter. Well, no, I was raised to never litter. My family literally taught me. Littery. Carmen! Littery? My favorite word my whole life has been like, no. My favorite's like one of my sayings, like one of my like Morganisms has been literally like, this is literally retarded. I haven't said literally that much really because this has been seriously. And like, are you fucking are you joking, John? It's crazy. So no, I didn't litter. I always picked up my shit. Except shit. If I did pick up my shit, I was shit in a bag. Who the fuck, unless you're in the forest. We didn't even litter in the forest as a family. Oh, I love my family. They're saying, I'll be back in a second.
Have you been to any other countries?
What?
Have you been to any other countries?
Just fucking Mexico.
What, Tijuana?
Tijuana? No, Rocky Boy.
Where?
Rocky Boy. Puerto Peñasco.
Oh.
Which is like, they've been calling it something different recently. Right, or like, what's the other place by Mexico? It's like...
Within the country?
No, a city.
Oh.
It's like...
You got Cabo?
No, it's like, they're calling it...
Puerto Vallarta?
Yes.
Cancun?
No. Cancun's different. And Cabo, so the 3 that I've known in Mexico that are like the big places, like the party places, were like... This is crazy. I'm so good at putting things together. Oh, look at the sailboat. And the birds back there. Can you show those on the video for me for a second? Please? I have a lifeguard. Maybe you can close out. Remember that license plate number I showed you? Oh, there's a lifeguard. My mom was a lifeguard. My mom was a lifeguard, you guys. Don't worry about being in the ocean or the pool even. Fuck. Or a jacuzzi that has 2. Megan.
Did you ever want to be a lifeguard?
Hold on, this is hilarious. No. I mean, yeah. I did actually recently. It was recently though. Because I was like, God damn, why the fuck didn't I get paid to be on a fucking thing to sit there and get tan all day?
Baywatch?
Right. Oh, 90210, you guys. Daisy, you better be in your horse outfit when I see you. I love horses. You're adorable. I know. Kamala Harris here. Ooh. Oh, it's Brittany, bitch. I'm the president. And if you guys want to ever Don Donald me ever again, wait, look at the haircut. This looks like some toupee shit.
Yeah?
Is it bad? What?
No, it's not bad.
Can I see what I look like right now with you?
Yeah, you want to do a selfie?
Yeah. Ew! Hold on. First of all, I look so bad. I don't look that bad.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Thank you. Like, what's up with the... It's not terrible.
No, it's not terrible.
Well, let me see.
It's not bad.
Okay, so how's the Liberty seeing? Like, that's what I was trying to do. I want to see what my body looks like. Can I see from the photo what my body looks like?
I'll show it to you.
I'm saying, like, I want to know why I was trying to get there, and you already covered it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Maybe long ways.
Yeah.
I want to see, like, what my hair, like, what I look like. You know? That was an important part of video. We should be live for this. This is the shit.
As you were saying.
As I was saying. Live! I was Kamala Harris. Oh, what was I doing? Lifeguard. Oh my god. For real. So like my fucking mom, my whole goddamn life was like, I'm a lifeguard. Don't worry guys, I'm a lifeguard. Don't worry, I was a lifeguard. Every time we're in the water. But like, this bitch, my mom Dawn. Dawn. Dawn Denise, Sonia Macaulay, Osmond Luther, Discerning Allison McCauley. Luther was a lifeguard, bitch. What Madonna? Pre-Madonna, basically. Like post-Madonna. She was such a basic bitch. Is that phone on?
It's charging.
Oh, if it's charging. You think it's gonna turn on? It's on. Everything. Stop cutting. You guys, stop cutting the cameras. Stop stopping the cameras. As cameramen, this is 2 cameramen and videographers. Stop stopping the fucking cameras. Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't pause the security camera. You don't pause that and say, let me hold on. You know what I mean? Fuck, if I'm the president of the fucking United States, don't fucking pause to try to get your own shit in. You know what I mean? Fuck, exactly, those kids. Fuck, how many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many children are there? 3. That's 3 kids missing. Ding, ding, ding. The sailboat I want you to get a video of.
I got it.
Good, because that's 1 soul. That could be 3 birds. That's really 1 bird. You know what I'm saying? 1 soul, 1 bird, 1 soul, 1 bird, 1 sailboat. Then there was 4 fucking grown-ass people. That sounds weird. So, you know what I mean? It's a little off. And you got 3 cameras with 2 cameras and 1 flash. I like that. 3, 2, 3. President of the United States. Sheriff. City of Santa Monica. Me. Yet you guys want to not protect me. Anybody. The City of Santa Monica. The City of Venice. The sanitation workers. The brand ambassadors for the sanitation workers. Like, the niggas who work for everybody. Which, when I say that N-word, get it out of your heads that it's just that. And if it is that, and if you're saying it like that, then you need to use it as just that. Stop making definitions, yet redefining. Stop making a definition book or a dictionary and saying, and then making an urban dictionary, or then not knowing what the word fucking ambassador means, or king, or lord. Lord, lottie lottie, like help me Lord. Lord means actually someone who you just admire, like a king. King is someone who was put in that position to rule something, or to create a governing body of something. So bitches want me to break shit down, I could have done it in 2 seconds. Cause my mom is obsessed, Dawn. She's really smart, obsessed with me. Why you gotta know, I'm God, damn it. Like 2, 3 words. People couldn't stay long enough for me to tell them or explain to them why I was like, it's exhausting for me to have to get my point across, to explain. I'm done teaching like that, the way people want, because everybody's been wanting to leave quickly. So I feel like I have to rush to put people in their place, because he is everything in one. So he slightly makes me afraid he's gonna run away, my friend Fabian, but he is, with a camera. I'm feeling it, like, you know what I mean? I'm feeling a little queasy, I guess. Lack of oxygen from having to...
Well, this is what you did for a living, so it should be easy for you.
Yep, hold on. Oh, I got blow my nose. Oh. I'm gonna use this. It's not bad. Ew, look how... I had an eye infection this morning, but I had an eye infection in this one yesterday.
Damn.
I didn't have any infection in my nose. It was a clear booger for before. How the fuck did I heal everything? What are we gonna do with that? Hey guys, this is Morgan Closeup. I want to beach. Just kidding. It's mo money, toe money, mo money, clo money. No, just kidding. My handles are. My name is Morgan Closeup. I am here in Santa Monica Beach, but I'm going down to Venice. Venice, and we're gonna go do a party. I want to party and dance and hang out and like do my thing, and we're gonna go see Daisy, and we're gonna go see all the girls Shaza playing. But follow me at Morgan Nicole Sonia. No, delete at Morgan D13. That's for Instagram. So my Insta handle is Morgan D13. My TikTok is mo.thecollective, and my new social media is, there's also a We the Collective Instagram that I created as well. It has some content on it. If you want to see the other stuff, you can go search for it. But mo.thecollective, Morgan D13 for Instagram. TikTok is the collective one. The other one is going to be Skywalker 13 2024. That's one I created yesterday. It doesn't have a picture right now, but I'm going to put the sexiest bitch with me as my profile picture. So today my goals are planning to party. So if you want to reach me at my phone number or reach me today, I'll be with this man in Santa Monica somewhere doing some press with Santa Monica Peer Press Media News. Santa Monica
Closeup.
Closeup. Thanks, Fabian.